Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my after sun care video. As you can see, I'm quite the beachy mess. I just got back to the beach with my kids and I wanted to talk to you guys what I've been doing during the summer to kind of take care of myself after being in the sun for several hours. So this video is pretty much about the products that I use. I'm going to be inserting clips of me using these products so that you can see firsthand how I use them. But before we get started, please make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you click that little notification bell. That way you are notified every time that I upload a video. And show this mama some love and give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Let this mama know what you think. Alright, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so I literally just got back from being at the beach about an hour ago, and you know, I do put sunscreen on my face and my body, but the sun's rays are strong. Today the weather went up to about 85 degrees where I live, and there was really no shade on the beach. I do have a tent that I put up for the kids so that the little ones can get out of the sun, but for the most part I am out and about in the water with the kids, so I am in direct sun the entire time. Now obviously we all know that sun can cause cancer as well as sun damage. I do have age spots on my face from being stupid when I was young and sitting out in the sun for hours with oil. Now what do I do when I get back from the beach? So the first thing that I do to my face is I wash my face, and I always use my Clarisonic. Now I do have the deep pore brush that I use, and then I also use my Philosophy Purity Made Simple One-Step Face Wash, this is my go-to face wash. I do switch it up for most of the part, but this has been my favorite, and you can tell she is well loved. So after I do that, and I feel like as though I've gotten all the salt water off my face, and I will go in with a facial mask. Now the last time that I was out in the sun, I did use the Tula Skincare Major Glow Cooling and Brightening Hydrogel Mask. Now this does state that this is really good for after the sun, to say goodbye to tired and dull skin. I'm actually probably going to be picking up more of these because I've been really loving these, and I also have one that is in the giveaway that, if you guys don't know, I reached 300 subscribers and I am doing a giveaway. I will link that video up above. All you have to do is watch that video and it will explain to you how you can enter into the giveaway. And that giveaway goes on till June 27th. I will use a face mask, some type of hydrating face mask. I have a drawer full of hydrating face masks, and I usually just take one of them, I put it on, and I just relax for a little while. Now after I do that, I will pat in whatever is left, and I kind of just let my face be for a little while, let it absorb. Then I will usually go in with a moisturizer, a very thick moisturizer, to kind of put life back into my skin. The one that I've been absolutely loving for the last like 2 weeks, I believe it's been now, is the C.E.O Vitamin C Enriched Hydration Cream from Sunday Rilet. I got this in one of my Ipsy this month, and oh my god, I love the smell of this. It smells so good. You know, very citrusy because it's obviously vitamin C, and this is very thick formula, and I just love the way it feels on my skin, and I feel like it just really helps put the hydration back into my skin. So I have been absolutely loving that. Now for my hair is very dry to begin with, so what I do is, because of the salt water, I will obviously wash my hair really well, my regular shampoo, and then what I will do is I will go in with a hair mask. One of the brands that I've been absolutely loving for hair masks, and I've tried several different ones and I absolutely love them. One of them that I really like is the Coconut Oil and African Shea Butter Moisture Hair Mask, and this is by Hi-Pro-Pac. What I do is I leave this in my hair and I wash up, and while I'm washing up I just kind of let this sit in my hair up to about 5 minutes. It instructs that you leave it in for 2 to 5. I leave it in for the full 5 and then I rinse my hair out, and it just really brings back the hydration back into my hair. After I have been out in the sun, while I'm in the shower, I like to use an exfoliant, a very soft exfoliant all over my body to kind of just get off the dead skin that might be there. And then I know a lot of people will be like, well, that kind of takes your tan off. Yeah, kind of, but I'm really more concerned with the, my skin gets really dry and crappy. So I use a exfoliant that has some oil in it, so it helps moisturize my skin. And then one thing that I have been loving, obsessing, you will see it in my favorites video, which I think I'm going to be filming after this, so that either my favorites video will be up before or after this, but I cannot stop using this, and this is the Hemp Tattoo Enhancing Body Moisturizer. This is by Malibu Tan. Oh my god, not only the smell of this is incredible, but it feels so good on the skin. Now I saw somebody, and if I can remember who, or if I can find out who it was a YouTuber that, I think it was like a random person that I had never seen before, that was like in my news feed. You know how YouTube always suggests things. She talked about this being awesome for dry skin, and that, yeah, she has tattoos, but she doesn't really use it for that, and that's pretty much why I purchased it. I love this so much. Now I do have tattoos, obviously if I'm putting it all over my body, it is getting on my tattoos. I'm not really seeing an enhancing to my tattoos, but my skin being ultra soft and hydrated, that I see, and that's why I purchased it, and I literally cannot put this down. This is amazing. So I will lather myself from the neck down. Of course, I can't see how much I use, but it's a lot lighter than it was, let's just say that. So that's pretty much what I do for the day. And then before I go to bed, one of the biggest things that I do is I put on a sleeping mask, just again to just add in that moisture that I probably lost while being out in the sun. Now I do switch it up. I do have a couple, but one of my favorite is the Laneige Sleeping Care Water Sleeping Mask. I absolutely love this. It doesn't break me out. I can put it on, I wash it off in the morning, and I feel like my skin is plump and amazing. So this is definitely one step that I never miss, that I make sure that I put a sleeping mask on before bed, because it just, again, helps out my dry skin. Only time I maybe get a little bit oily is during that time. And even then, my skin is still so dry unless I am on top of it. So that is definitely another step that I don't forget. One other thing that I will do, and that I have been loving, which I've been doing whether I go to the beach or not, is using a lip scrub. Because during the summer, I know it sounds weird, like you would think during the winter, but in the summer too, my mouth gets really, really dry, my lips get dry, so I've been using a lot of lip scrubs. The one that I have been absolutely loving is the Velour Lip Scrub by Jeffree Cosmetics. The one that I've been using is Rainbow Sherbet. I really want to try to get one of his other flavors, because this just tastes amazing. You can see that I've been using quite a bit of it, and I have been loving the way that it just really helps with my crusty lips. So yeah, so those are usually the products or the type of products that I use after spending all day in the sun. I am going to insert some clips of my kids playing because I thought that they were adorable. Please know that when I recorded this video and I'm looking at it through my phone, I'm like, wow, you know, when you put on a video, it makes it look like I am far away from my children, and I am not. I am right there. I am such a big advocate of making sure that you are always watching your children while they're in the water. Guys, it takes a second and your children can drown, even if they are the most strongest swimmers. Being a paramedic, I have seen it. A lot of times I will put floaties on them, but I was right there, and the water at the beach that I go to really doesn't go past your thighs. It is a small town beach, and for some reason you can walk out a mile and you're not going to go past your waist. I just want to say that in the video I was looking at it, I was like, wow, why does it look like I'm so far away when I'm not? So I just want to make sure that people know, because I know people worry. So I'm going to end this with some clips of my kids on the beach. Yeah, you finding rocks? I got one right here, you want it?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yes, thank you again so much for watching. It really means the world to me. Make sure that you check out my giveaway video. That way you have a chance to win. I want to make sure that everybody has a chance to win, since you guys have helped me get to this mark, and it means the world. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.